All right, exciting day today on Chasing the Farm Life. This is the new pasture that we are in the process of purchasing. We won't own it for about 3 more weeks, but I couldn't help myself. I had to come check it out. So we're gonna see all of this together the first time. One thing I was definitely aware of is that the fences needed quite a bit of repair. If you see behind me, a lot of it is cattle panels, livestock gates, and various things that have been mixed matched together over the years, told together, and I knew that. Another issue I am seeing that I was less aware of was the amount of weeds in the field. We're gonna walk up here and take a peek together. If we look closely here, we can see some clover, which I like, some various grasses, and as we get closer to the middle of the field, we're going to see a lot more weeds. As you look out there, you can see a ton. This looks to be poison hemlock, which is not good for cattle, I should say. I also noticed some pokeweed, which is not good for cattle on my way in. There's some more fences that need repair, which I'm happy to fix the fences. But yeah, so this is seeming in this very moment a little overwhelming. So my initial thoughts here are that we are trying to do this very budget friendly, and I don't currently have a seeder. I don't want to buy a seeder. So I'm thinking that I'm going to come in and spray these weeds now, and then come in and probably spray them again towards the end of July, mid-August, maybe late August, come in and broadcast combination of orchard grass and clover into this, and then in the spring spot spray weeds and see how that comes. I can also mow a few times, which should help a little bit. I don't know if it'll really hold this much weeds back, but it can't hurt. We've been very lucky that we don't actually have to have cattle in here until the spring, and that sounds like a lot of time, but I'm going through this in my mind as we speak, as I'm getting devoured by bugs. In my life, most of the times that I have ever tried to cut corners or do things the easy way, it has backfired, and I have had to go back and do it the right way. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is the exact same thing with this, and I'm going to try and take the easy way out and do this with the most minimal input that I can. I think that this is 13 acres, roughly off the top of my head, that I can probably plant a combination of orchard grass and clover and spray glyphosate for $1,250 maybe. But if I have to plow and start from scratch, I think it's going to be much more expensive than that. So that's the game plan. I would love to hear any input anyone has with more experience than me. As anyone who follows our channel know that me and Nicole are new to farming and specifically ranching. So any input would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just out here living my best